Well, you may not have it marked on your calendar, but it is on the Weather Authority's calendar. Today marks the official end of this year's hurricane season, and it will long be remembered here in our state for one hurricane, Michael.
News4JAX meteorologist Jonathan Stacy has an update on the recovery effort in the Panhandle less than 2 months after Michael smashed into the Gulf Coast.
Weeks after Hurricane Michael made landfall, the death toll continues to climb. As of this week, that number rose to 43. Many of those deaths happened in Bay County, the epicenter of the hurricane's devastation. So far across the Panhandle, more than 125,000 hurricane-related insurance claims have been filed, totaling more than $3 billion in damage. Here's a look back at the day Michael changed the landscape and the lives of many people who call the Gulf Coast home. Tuesday, October 2nd, a small cluster of storms formed in the southwestern Caribbean Sea. 8 days later, Hurricane Michael struck the Florida Panhandle as a high-end Category 4 hurricane. The strongest hurricane to ever hit the northwestern portion of the state, News4JAX was on the ground in Mexico Beach, where the storm made landfall on the afternoon of October 10th. Moving at a mere 13 miles per hour, it only took seconds for Michael to permanently scar the coast. From the luxurious beachfront homes along the Bay County beaches to a small grocery store in Panama City. Memories and a few neighbors seem to be the only survivors of the storm. Florida's Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Petronas not only serves the people of the Panhandle, he also calls this area home. He gave me an update on the recovery process.
The city of Panama City and Callaway, Springfield, Mexico Beach, there's still heavy destruction that's there. Debris removal has been taking place literally around the clock, but the recovery will be there for, a number of years.
As of early November, more than $95 million in FEMA assistance have gone out. Only 3 shelters remain open, housing fewer than 400 survivors. And Petronas tells me the first wave of airmen could return to the battered Tyndall Air Force Base by the end of the year. But perhaps what this area needs most right now is you.
Because Northwest Florida, they feel like that the state of Florida's moved on and cover take place. But, being able to have just a visit with you and tell you about what we're going through, it really lets the rest of the state know that we still got some healing to do. And you may not realize it, but this is therapeutic for me to be here with you right now.
Jonathan Stacy, Channel 4, the local station.